Michael Frankel for CageMinds.com. We're here with Josh Pitbull Torres. Main event spot, Johnny Tapia presents the next Chapter 5. How you feeling, Pitt?
Yeah, I feel really good. We're about a week out. Weight's good. Mind's right. Body's right. So we feel ready to go, ready to fight back here in Albuquerque. So I'm excited.
Probably, I don't know how much it weighed on you. You can tell us. What was it like trying to find an opponent? Heard rumors that it kind of took a while to get somebody that was willing to step in the ring with you. What was that like?
Yeah, it was kind of hard. We were trying a lot of the locals. We tried, in the Southwest region. Wasn't really working out. Had a couple names, floating around. They didn't come through. So we finally got one out of Mexico. Don't know much about them still. So, we're still, it seems like we're training for the ghost, but we're ready. We're going to, bring it 100%. And, like I said, I'm just excited to fight back here in Albuquerque.
Gonna try to not mess up the name. It's Francisco Lira, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so. Francisco Lira. He's 4-3, but who knows? Maybe he has more experience out there in Mexico. They like to fight a lot, so we're ready for whoever and whatever is gonna be there come May 30th. We're gonna be prepared.
So come May 30th, now you fought early November. It's really going to be about 7 months since you've gotten in the ring, full action and everything. What's that been like for you? How much have you been missing it? How long of a layoff? Was it too long for you?
It might have been a little bit too long. I feel very anxious to get back in. I feel that we were ready a long time ago, and we were looking for fights. We had a couple fights in mind. Things just didn't work out. We lost a couple venues in early in the year. But hey, better late than never. We're still at it. We're still ready to go, and hopefully we can stay busy the rest of the year.
It's going to be an outdoor event, so what have you been doing to get ready for those kind of elements and factors?
Doing some mitt work outside, shadow boxing outside, trying to get used to that, outside atmosphere. But really, you can't really prepare yourself until you're there. So we're just going to adapt and do everything and anything we need to do to come out with that victory come May 30th.
And then another anniversary of Johnny Tapia. What does it mean to you to be headlining this card?
Oh, it means a lot to me. I'm just very honored to be able to headline a Johnny Tapia card. He's one of the best to come out of the state of New Mexico. So, it's an honor. I feel very blessed to carry on his legacy. And, I'm going to do my best to make sure that it stays alive.
So, this is your backyard. He's coming in. What is it going to take May 30th for the Pitbull to defend his yard?
I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to come to fight. I'm going to come put on a great show. And, expect a completely different fighter. After being out there in New York, fighting a 10-round decision for a WBC belt, you learn a lot. And I've taken all that and I've bundled it all together. And I'm excited to use it on Friday night when we fight.
After that disappointing loss, heard a little bit controversial even in its own right, and it ended a 5-fight win streak. So what do you do to get that confidence back that you had while you were on that roll?
It didn't take very long to get that confidence back. After I watched the tape a couple times, the more I watched it, the better I felt. The more I felt, that I did great and I represented my city, my state well. So, there's no real, as far as getting my confidence back, it's always been there. Of course, it's disappointing to lose, but it also makes you that much more hungry and you want it that much more. So I'm excited to give it another shot. Hopefully line up another big fight towards the end of the year.
We've been talking about it. You don't know much about your opponent. So what does that do for you? Is it easier almost in that right because of the late notice of the opponent? You've just been training then for a hard fight the whole time. Does it keep in that mode because you don't know anything about him?
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of difficult. You kind of don't know what you're going in there. I don't know if he's a slugger. I don't know if he's a boxer, if he's going to run. I know he's about 5'10", so we might have to get on the inside and make it a rough fight for him. But, like I said, we'll have to see what he brings to the table. We're going to be prepared for whatever that might be.
Any last message to send out to the fans that have been anxiously awaiting your return to the ring?
Oh yeah, like I said earlier, better late than never. You guys are gonna be, very satisfied with this event. It's gonna be great. It's the first outdoor event in a long time, and I'm just proud to be a part of it. And there's gonna be many more to come.
And then, who's been helping you, and who do you need to thank?
Oh, I need to thank everybody. Of course, God for giving me the strength to get through these training camps. All of my coaches, my team, Angelo Duran at Sports and Wellness, who also my strength and conditioning, all my sponsors, family, friends. Thank you guys.
Thank you very much, Josh Pitbull Torres. Look forward to seeing you May 30th. Everyone be there. Casado Hotel. During the day we got amateur fights. At night the pros take the ring. Be there.
You don't want to miss it.